Get ready to change the sheets because here are 3 urban legends that are guaranteed to make you wet the bed tonight. Number 1, the Hook Man. A couple parked at a remote spot in the woods hears a radio broadcast about an escaped convict loose in the area. This convict performed all sorts of grisly murders, and even worse, he did it with a hook for a hand. Paired that radio broadcast with the creepiness of this phantom scratching happening outside the car door, and it's a perfect recipe for GTFO. However, after the couple drive off and get back home, you'll never guess what they discover. Or maybe you will. Outside the car door, dangling from the door handle, was a bloody hook. Ooh, creepy. The story has variations where instead of it being an escaped convict, it's actually an escaped mental patient from an asylum up the road, and he targets young lovers specifically at these remote locations, which not only adds scare factor for this young couple in the story, but also serves as a warning. Maybe you shouldn't be parking alone late at night. Number 2, Bloody Mary. Say it once, say it twice, 3rd time's the charm. We all know this trope, but the ghost we're about to talk about is way less fun than Beetlejuice. Speak Bloody Mary's name 3 times in front of a mirror and she's ready to take your soul. In some retellings of this story, she'll come out to scratch your eyes because you cannot look at her visage, and in other stories, you need to say her name 13 times. Whoa, talk about excessive. But her backstory usually includes the killing of her own children and then herself committing suicide. You know, all the fun stuff young teens used to talk about during slumber parties in the 90s. Now it's all texting and fail videos. Thanks a lot, TikTok. But is it just a myth, or have others really seen her? There's only one way to find out. Go to the bathroom, turn off the lights, and say her name 3 times. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Post what you see in the comments below, and hopefully it's not the leftover Taco Bell your brother ate an hour ago. Number 3, the Choking Doberman. This one's a newbie for me. A couple returns home to find their dog choking, only to discover he was chewing on something. Ooh, horrifying. As the couple continues to investigate and the dog's choking and coughing intensifies, the mathing starts to math up. Turns out an intruder broke into the house with the very real intent of murdering the couple in their sleep, quite viciously, as one would do on a Saturday night. But the intruder didn't plan on running into such a good boy. No, he didn't. No, he did not at all. And the good boy decided he was going to take quite a few of the intruder's fingers. Unfortunately, they got caught in the Doberman's throat, hence why the Doberman was coughing and choking, which is only discovered by the couple once he starts spitting up all of these fingers all over the floor. Sounds like somebody needs to get that doggo a lozenge. Which one of these creeped you out the most? Let us know in the comments below, and maybe don't forget to double check your doors are locked at night.